Welcome back. Well, Discovery has announced a global first, the integration of sleep into health, wellness and insurance. Bronwyn Seaborn attended the presentation of this move at Discovery's global head office and spoke to Whelan, the CEO of Discovery Health, about why the firm has identified sleep as such a crucial area of focus. Here's more.
Sleep has a profound impact on health and is one of the pillars of good health. So we know that exercise has a big impact on health. We know that nutrition has a big impact on health. And sleep was the missing ingredient here for us. You recognize that you spend roughly a third of your life sleeping. And sleep has profound restorative features. And you're adding that into our program around personal health pathways, where we give people the right health actions to take, the right exercise actions to take, and now the right sleep actions to take, was the obvious next evolution in our journey towards making people healthier.
So you've had a look into sleep now. First, tell us a little bit about how that research was conducted and then some of the key findings as well.
Well, firstly, this is a very, very big data set. So we're fortunate to have significant data for sleep. Yes, over 100,000 members data as part of the data set. 47 million sleep nights. It is an enormous, enormous data set. And what's more important around the data set is we're able to couple that sleep data with health claims data. So we understand when people go and see a GP, we understand when people get admitted to hospital, we understand when people are taking medication and what medication they're taking. So if you're able to tie up a sleep data set alongside a claims data set, and then add in some of the other features across the broader vitality data set, you're able to generate really rich insights, not only in the impact of sleep on health, but also what you got to do to improve sleep and therefore improve healthcare.
So what were some of those key highlights that you took away from the data? Is there a sweet spot for how long I should be sleeping, when I should be sleeping, and if I'm not doing all of that, what's the impact?
Well, the first thing, and I think the most profound insight for me out of the study, is that you can reduce all-cause mortality. All-cause mortality, so in other words, improve life expectancy by 24% by sleeping better. I mean, it is just a remarkable insight across the study, and that's really what we're trying to do, is live longer, healthier lives. And we've seen some of the broader literature points to a 30% reduction in all-cause mortality. Related to that, what we've seen is people who sleep better have about 7% reduction in hospital claims. Now think about that. That's less hospital admissions, less time in hospital, less procedures. That's good. No one wants to go to hospital. No one wants to spend time in a hospital. That indicates that you're in poorer health. And obviously, your time in a hospital is also cost for the medical scheme. So there is a real essence around our shared value model there, and that making people healthier is good for members. It's also good for the medical scheme. Lower claims across the medical scheme means lower contributions for the broader membership across the scheme. So it fits perfectly into our shared value model. And when you total, if all members across the scheme were sleeping better, we estimate that there'd be over 1.1 billion rand in savings for the medical scheme. I mean, it is an enormous number, making healthcare more affordable and making people live longer.
So how do you take these invaluable insights into sleep and plug them into the Discovery environment now, particularly obviously speaking to health, as that's your area of expertise?
So at Discovery Health, we're on a journey to make healthcare more precise and personalised. As part of our strategy in making healthcare more precise and personalised, we've implemented a program called Personal Health Pathways. And Personal Health Pathways is built on an enormous data set and machine learning models, and what it aims to do is provide every single member across the Discovery Health medical scheme, or at least every adult member across the scheme, all 2.1 million adults across the scheme, with precise health recommendations, precise exercise recommendations, and now precise sleep recommendations. And if you complete those recommendations, or next best actions as we call them, then in true Discovery fashion, you're able to unlock rewards, and rewards through a range of retail partners, rewards through Discovery Miles, And then it's also linked to the Discovery Health Medical Scheme Personal Health Fund. And the Personal Health Fund is a very, very powerful benefit across the Discovery Health Medical Scheme, where scheme members can unlock money into their personal health fund. You can unlock up to 24,000 Rand in value across your personal health fund heading into 2026 through completion of health actions, exercise actions, and now sleep actions. And then you can use those personal health funds for a range of healthcare services across the ecosystem. Maybe an additional GP visit, maybe additional over-the-counter medication. It may be funding one of the co-pays or a dental visit. So a powerful mechanism that's linked to the Personal Health Pathways program.
So physical health through exercise, good sleep, good nutrition. What else is there to look into?
Well, there are specific health actions that you've got to take as well. There's the fourth ingredient. We know you've got to exercise, we know you've got to sleep, we know you've got to eat healthy. So we've got those pillars in place. But good health is not only about those three pillars, it's making sure that you're taking the right health actions at the right time. For instance, screening actions, screening for cancer or a chronic disease, monitoring your heart health. If you're diagnosed with a chronic condition, it means taking your medication on a regular basis and maintaining your health through a chronic disease. So those really are the four, or at least in personal health pathways, we've got physical activity, we've got health actions, and we've got now sleep actions, and then as part of the broader Vitality program, we've got nutrition rewards and recommendations.
That was Whelan, CEO of Discovery Health.